outside of that, it's important to kind of have a conversation between each other, like what is okay and what is not, because each person has a different set of boundaries for themselves.
I think our family is very open and very liberal, and like we like to talk about things. So I don't think it was an awkward conversation, but they keep happening.
It's important to have a healthy relationship with everyone you work with. I think we're all a part of the same world and realm of things, and of course this is their bread and butter. Yeah, it's really sweet. We've been getting some really nice calls and messages, so it's always nice to hear good feedback. Hi, I'm Khushi Kapoor.
And I'm Junaid Khan. Thank you for watching this on India Forums.
Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums.
इनकी एक्टिंग देखोगे filled with love, humor and स्यापा, तब सब कहेंगे कि क्या है इनका सिनेमा के लिए लव्यापा. Welcome to India Forums.
Thank you so much.
So do you feel that आपकी एक्टिंग देखने के बाद after having get into it, सब भूल जाएंगे कि everything is not there, it's just लव्यापा.
No, I think we're quite excited for the film.
Yeah.
नहीं, और जब film लगेगी, I think when the film comes out, then obviously the conversation will be affected by the whole film. I think people also generally always react with the information that they already have.
Yes.
So, which is fine. I think we all do that.
Right.
So I'm actually quite excited.
I'm excited for everyone to see it finally.
So we have been seeing pictures that how the screenings have been happening from Shah Rukh sir, Salman sir, Rekha ma'am, everyone has seen it. So are you getting any kind of reception from them? Did they say anything to you, any feedback?
No, I think by and large everybody's liking it quite a bit.
Yes.
So that's very encouraging. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's really sweet. We've been getting some really nice calls and messages, so it's always nice to hear good feedback. Yeah.
How are you like? So when you saw the film, or will you see it as an audience, or you'll just sit there and you'll critique yourself कि इस scene में ऐसा करना चाहिए था, वैसा करना चाहिए था?
But हमने already देख
लिया कहीं.
And आप audience की तरह आपने बैठ के देखा है कि I don't want to see that it's me or it's Khushi, but I am just watching a film like an audience.
No, of course,
I don't think it's possible for me to watch my films
objectively
as an audience.
Yeah.
Doesn't get that.
Yeah, I mean, I think as an actor, you critique yourself while you watch yourself, and it's hard to watch something objectively.
Of course.
But I think in general, there's a lot happening in the film. A lot of the time, there's other tracks and things like that. So those scenes, that's always fun to watch as an audience.
Yeah.
But I think because you're in it, your perspective is a bit skewed.
Of course.
But I think overall, I still enjoyed it so much. So I think it's a fun watch anyway.
So talking about the theme, जैसे we see the whole thing in the film happens because of a dad's concern, right? And in real life, we have seen, especially in Indian families, जब there's a time when in that you are in that teenage zone, जब your dad or any elder person in the family just sits with you, and there's that awkward conversation, when you're telling that कि आगे जाके ऐसा मत करना, ये line मत cross करना, some advice they give you. So has that happened with you, with your family members or some siblings? The awkward conversation.
Well, I don't think it was awkward conversations. I think our family is very open and very liberal, and like we like to talk about things. So I don't think it was an awkward conversation, but they keep happening.
Yeah. So you sit with them, and then what are the kind of advices you get like?
I think like every family gives advice to their family members.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Same general conversations and things like that. Of course, they all just want the best for you and to look out for you. So I think it's the same in every house.
Of course. So both of you being as called the new age stars and everything, we know how the social media has been for every one of us, and including the stars, of course. So they say that it can either make a person or break a person. So I want to add that in the same lines, now there's another element that is added, that is the whole pap culture. Even they can make a person or break a person. So how do you wish to see them? Do you feel that there needs to be an effective conversation with them, or a bond that needs to be created for a two-way thing?
I think respect is important in every aspect of life. I think it's important to have a healthy relationship with everyone you work with. I think we're all a part of the same world and realm of things, and of course this is their bread and butter, and as long as healthy boundaries are established, I think it's all fine. Of course, when we want to promote our films, they're extremely kind and helpful towards us. And I think outside of that, it's important to kind of have a conversation between each other, like what is okay and what is
True.
not, because each person has a different set of boundaries for themselves. So I think as long as you respect each other, it's all fine.
True. You wish to add?
Yeah, no, I think Khushi, you have a better understanding about these things than me. So yeah, I agree with you.
Yes.